I have correspondence from Cindy Richardson at the appropriate time. Ronald E. Russell. Trustee Russell absent. Deanna E. Smith.
Present.
Trustee Smith present. Wayne A. Allwood present. Trustee Allwood present. Mr. Chairman, there are 4 present and two absent.
Thank you. Comments or suggestions from retirees? Like, hearing none, other comments and suggestions from any active members? Okay, let's move on to the secretary's minutes. Are there any edits or corrections to be made to the secretary's minutes from the October 23rd, 2025 meeting? Can I have a motion to accept the secretary's minutes from the October 23rd, 2025 meeting?
So moved.
Moved by Trustee Smith. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved by Trustee Smith, seconded by Trustee Liger. Can I have a roll call, please?
Yes. Tamman Clark. Trustee Clark absent. Andre T. Dorsey.
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Vincent G. Liger.
Yes.
T. Liger, yes. Ronald E. Russell. Trustee Russell absent. Leona E. Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Wayne A. Callwood.
Yes.
Trustee Callwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 4 yea, 2 absent.
Thank you. Are there any edits or corrections to be made to the November 4th minutes? November. Let's do. Are there any edits or corrections to be made to the secretary's minutes for the November 4th, 2025 special meeting? Hearing none, can I get a motion to accept the minutes from the November 4th, 2025 special meeting?
So moved.
Moved by Trustee Dorsey, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Smith. Have a roll call, please.
Yes, Trustee Tamman Clark. Trustee Clark absent. Andre T. Dorsey.
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Vincent G. Liger.
Yes.
Trustee Liger, yes. Ronald E. Russell. Trustee Russell absent. Leona E. Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Wayne A. Callwood.
Yes.
Trustee Callwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 4 yeas, 2 absent.
Thank you. Are there any communications and correspondences to be ready for the record?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Letter dated December 12th, 2025, signed Bill Dawson, Administrator, CEO, GERS. Dear CEO Dawson, I'm writing to inform you that I will be unable to attend the GERS board meeting scheduled for Thursday, December 18th, 2025, due to a scheduling conflict with another board meeting that I am required to attend at the same time. Unfortunately, no representative from the Division of Personnel will be available to attend on my behalf, as all potential members of my management team have prior commitments. Thank you for your understanding, and I look forward to participating in the next scheduled meeting. Wishing you all the best for this season and Happy New Year. Sincerely, Cindy L. Richardson, Director of Division of Personnel.
Will that conclude the communications and correspondences?
Yes, sir, it does.
All right, next item on the agenda, the chairman's report. I have none. Let's move to the administrator's report.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. The administrator's report. Meetings, presentations, and appearances for the period beginning on November 19th. We had a Board of Trustees regular meeting. It was convened and canceled due to lack of a quorum. November 24th, meeting with Senator Alva Francis Heiliger to discuss Bill 360122, an act amending Title 3, Virgin Islands Code, Chapter 27, Section 711, and Chapter 28A, Section 760, by requiring the government employees retirement system to discontinue making disability retirement payments to a member who resumes any employment. On November 24th, there was also a meeting with ITEC with regards to the velocity configuration strategy. Oh, it's not yet. Oh, okay. November 25th, structured walkthrough meeting with VITEC. November 26th, we issued the November 2025 GERS newsletter. November 28th, we had the St. Thomas and John retiree holiday social. December 2nd, testified in favor of Bill 360208, a resolution recognizing United States Senator Mike Crapo for his instrumental role in securing a historic increase in the rum cover overtax reimbursement for the Virgin Islands. December 3rd, meeting with Havenside Mall tenants regarding these matters. December 5th, the retiree lottery bonus payments made. December 6th, in Croy retiree holiday social, whereupon we crashed the internet with the administrator leading a Congress to the Congress instead. December 12th, we held our GERS all staff year-end meeting and employee recognition. Member services, as you would suspect for fiscal year 2026, we only have a few applications, retirement applications thus far, a total of 6, of which 2 have been processed. We have remaining 4. I think Matt is a little off there to discuss stuff. So for 2025, we are 53% complete with the applications that are on hand. Through November 2025, we paid out $1,206,174.51 in refunds. The death benefits, we paid out $325,169.76. Annuity payments for the fiscal year thus far, we've paid out through December 15, $57,005,401.71. Through December 15th, we've added 72 retirees to the payroll. And on December 15th, we added an additional 16. Number of retirees expected to be placed on the payroll with the upcoming payday is an additional 10. Number of retirees deleted from the payroll through December 15th for the fiscal year, 55. And as of December 15th, the retiree gross payroll is $11.4 million per pay period. The disbursement by location hasn't changed much, if at all. We still have the bulk of our disbursements within the territory, and we do have some in the States and international as well. Our loan portfolio continues to amortize, given the fact that we have not done another tranche of the active and retiree personal loan programs. So we presently stand at $12.9 million for the active personal loan program, $4.2 million for the retiree personal loan program, and we have a few legacy real estate loans that continue to amortize. The portfolio as of November 30th is $19.4 million, with it being pretty evenly split between the 2 districts, $9.7 million in St. Thomas and John, $9.7 million in St. Croix. With regards to operations, the St. Croix office complex, we're dealing with a few minor leaks in the building. The St. Thomas office complex, no major issues to report. At Havenside, the Welcome Center construction is about 95% complete, coming along quite nicely. The catwalk and roof, building 3, it is 100% complete. So that's a great relief, particularly to the tenants in that building. With regards to the painting of the buildings at Havenside, building 3 has been completed. Building 4 and 5 are scheduled to be painted next. We have received submitted rather, the permits, the application rather for permits to CZM for our security building at Havenside. And we've issued the RFP and gone through the selection process with regards to the green space surrounding the visitor center at Havenside. With regards to rent collections, we do have some arrearages. We have rental arrearages of $118,804 and utility arrearage for electricity of $136,021.50 for a total of $254,850. The bulk of that coming from the 2 usual violators in the Department of Justice with rental arrearage of $119,000 and electrical arrearage of $112,000. Of course, we're actively working with them. They're becoming current, which they always do after some time. Division of Personnel has a minor electrical arrearage of $13,431, and the police department less than $9,000, and a couple of minor arrearages totaling less than $2,000. So that is our operations report, and that concludes the administrative report, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions for the administrator pertaining to his report?
Someone. For the casino commercial building, has the estimated, has it started to work on the estimated leaks? The company has started construction.
They were working the estimate for what?
The casino control for the leaks to the building.
Yeah, that is, if it hasn't been completed, it's underway.
Okay, I'd like to acknowledge Trustee Clark.
We will know Trustee Clark as present.
Okay, any other questions for the administrator? Are there any subcommittee reports? We move on to the treasurer's report. Ms. Jeremiah or Ms. Astrid, okay. Morning.
Yes, hi, good morning, Ms. Astrid here.
All right.
Yes, good morning, Chairman Calwood, other Board of Trustees, Administrator Dawson. Good morning to all. The Government Employees Retirement System Schedule of Receipts and Disbursements for the month ending November 30th, 2025 is as follows. The receipts from collections, loan repayment, $399,031. Year-to-date fiscal 2026, $985,697. The rent from tenants, $15,482. Year-to-date, $199,531. Employer contributions, $3,704,873. Year-to-date, $10,158,387. The employee retirement contributions, $2,087,539. Year-to-date, $5,667,053. Miscellaneous, we collected $1,276,310. Year-to-date, $1,305,763, giving us a total collections of $7,484,285. Year-to-date, $78,113,440. Disbursements, annuity payments, $23,088,666. A year-to-date figure of $46,106,524. The administrative expenses for November is $1,393,773, giving us a year-to-date figure of $3,321,099. Refund of contributions, $1,149,402, giving us a year-to-date figure of $2,749,158, giving us a total disbursements of $25,634,104. Year-to-date figure, $52,202, giving us a net cash deficit of $18,149,819 and a year-to-date surplus of $25,911,440. For the month of November 2025, we collected 29% of what was needed for disbursement of $25,634,104. Fiscal year-to-date withdrawal from the investment portfolio was $40 million. Havenside Mall schedule of receipts and disbursements. The receipts from collections, total collection for Havenside was $503,185. Year-to-date figure of $1,118,634. The total disbursement that we expensed was $569,768, giving us a year-to-date figure of $1,109,925, giving us a net deficit of $66,583, and year-to-date fiscal 2026 surplus of $8,709. For the month November 2025, Havenside Mall disbursement was 30% over total collection, and the fiscal year 2025 Havenside Mall expenses was 16% of budget. This concludes the Treasury report for November 2025.
Are there any questions regarding the Treasurer's report?
Judge, it's all right, Ms. Osprey, she misspoke that the monthly deficit for November wasn't 66 million, but 66. That was it.
Yeah.
My apologies, 66,500.
And of course, we still have the reporting format. I don't want to say issue, but we include in that the capital expenditures as well. So on an operating basis, it's much better.
All right. Any other questions regarding the Treasurer's report? Hearing none, can I have a motion to accept the Treasurer's report?
So move.
Second.
Moved by Trustee Dorsey, seconded by Trustee Clark. Roll call, please.
Yes, Chairman Clark.
Yes.
Trustee Clark, yes. Andre T. Dorsey.
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Vincent G. Liger.
Yes.
Trustee Liger, yes. Ronald E. Russell. Trustee Russell, absent. Leona E. Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Dwayne A. Colwood.
Yes.
Trustee Colwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 5 yeas, 1 absent.
Thank you. Next up, we have the Investment Officer's report.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, other trustees. This is an update of the investment portfolio as of the month ending November 30th, 2025. Pretty much global stocks were pretty much unchanged for the most part in November, at the end of November. Investors seem to balance lower bond yields with concerns over higher valuations, particularly in technology and defensive sectors. Our performance was, relevant to that as well. So total plan returned 0.2% month to date. Fiscal year to date, the plan is up about 1.3%. Remember, this is with including total alternative performance, alternative investments, including the Havenside Mall and our raw property. Total domestic equity returned 0.2%. Our Russell 1000 index was up 0.1%. Our Russell 2000 index was up 1.0%. Fiscal year to date, our total domestic equity portfolio is up about 2.3%. Total international equity was slightly down 0.3%. Our developed market portfolio performed 0.4% month to date. Emerging market was down about 2.5% month to date. Fiscal year to date, our international equity positions are up 1.6% overall, so doing pretty good. Total domestic fixed income was up 0.5% month to date. Our investment grade bonds was up about 0.6%. Our TIPS portfolio was up about 0.2%, and our high yield bonds position was up about 0.5%. Fiscal year to date, total fixed income is up about 0.9%. We ended the month at approximately $522 million. So we had a beginning market value of about $541 million. We had a net cash flow of about $20 million that we withdrew for benefits. We had unrealized depreciation in the portfolio of about $1.1 million. That brought us to that ending market value of about $52 million. We did have to raise those funds in the month of November. So we did source that $6 million from our Russell 1000 index, $5 million from our EFA index, $4 million from our investment grade bonds, $3 million from our US high yield bonds, and $2 million from our emerging market index portfolio. Month to date, as it pertains to management and consultant fees, we paid about $28,000. That was in investment management fees. Calendar year to date, we've paid about $43,000, and fiscal year to date, we've paid about $91,000 in fees, with $28 million going to investment management fees, and so about $63 million going to investment consultant fees. As you look at the allocation so far, for the month ending November 30th, domestic equity, we're about $172.5 million. Developed market equity, about $70.8 million. Emerging market equity, about $23.6 million. Investment grade bonds, about $97.3 million. US TIPS, about $50.9 million. High yield bonds, about $47.4 million. Real estate, and this just includes our Havenside and Ralan that we have booked at the custodian level, $54.7 million. Private equity, which is just the two private equity Mesro funds that are in distribution mode right now, $4.7 million, and cash of about $460,000. Mr. Chairman, trustees, that concludes my report for November 30th, 2025.
Thank you. Are there any questions pertaining to the investment officer's report? Hearing none, can I have a motion to accept the investment officer's report?
So moved. Second.
Moved by trustee Dorsey, seconded by trustee Clark. Have a roll call, please.
Simon Clark,
Yes.
trustee Clark, yes. Andre Dorsey,
Yes.
trustee Dorsey, yes. Vincent Liger,
Yes.
trustee Liger, yes. Ronald Russell, trustee Russell, absent. Leona Smith,
Yes.
trustee Smith, yes. Dwayne Colwood, yes. Trustee Colwood, yes.
Thank you.
And Mr. Chairman, if 5 yes, then 1 absent.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda, approval of the 2026 board meeting calendar. Uh,
Same thing. Same.
yeah, same thing. All right, can I have a motion to accept
Yeah,
the
this was.
yes, in our package? Split.
Chair, I had 3 conflicts on the calendar date.
Okay, what are they?
The first one would be August the 20th. The next one would be November the 19th. And the last one would be December the 17th.
Okay, hold 1 second. Okay, so trustee Dorsey,
Hello?
yeah, can you
Hello?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so with respect to the August 20th conflict, if we move that to the 18th, does that work for you?
That works.
With respect to the November 19th, if we move that to the 17th, does that work?
Say that again, sorry.
November 19th, if we move the meeting to the Tuesday,
The 17th.
yeah, the 17th.
Okay, that works.
Okay, and then December, if we move to the 15th,
Yeah, that works as well.
okay, all right.
What did you say for the August date? Sorry.
We just move it to the Tuesday, which would be the 18th.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Problem. So, I have a motion to accept the calendar, the 2026 board meeting
Chair-
calendar.
Chair, I have one conflict I would like
Uh-huh.
to raise. And if it's undoable, I'll just have to take a absence or whatever. But I will be out of the country in June in that last week. Is there any way we could move it to the week prior? And if not, it's not a big deal. I just have to miss that one. But just making you aware from now.
We could do Tuesday the 16th.
That would work for me. And I would actually I'll be in town, so I'll actually come in person.
Hey, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would happen too. All right, so the Tuesday, so the June meeting date will be Tuesday the 16th.
Good morning. I'm sorry. That's the NAPA conference for the attorneys.
Okay.
So that would be a conflict as well.
I could do any day that week. Just the Wednesday or the Thursday. Would that work, Miss Coley, or is all of the whole week blocked?
The NAPA conference is the 16th to the 19th of June.
I could do the 15th. Does that work for people or no? Or they have to travel that day, Miss Coley?
I would ask the attorneys on that one.
That's all right. I'll just miss that one, Chair Calwood. It's okay. Thanks for accommodating.
So
The 15 works for me that week.
yeah, but the attorneys will be traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, so the June will remain at the 24th. Any other conflicts?
The only issue with me and the August moving to the 18th might be, I'll have to make alternate arrangements for the administrator's report to be submitted for that meeting package, because I'll be host the first part of August, but that's internal. I'll be physically back for the meeting on the 18th, but I will have been out prior to that.
Okay, so the June will remain at the 25th.
30th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, another room at my coach though.
Big ones.
Okay, so June will remain at the 25th, August will move to the 18th. November, we change to the 17th, and December, we change to the 15th. Okay. Are there any other conflicts? Hearing none, can I have a motion to accept the calendar as revised?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by trustee Clark, seconded by trustee Dorsey. Roll call.
Yes, Tom and Clark.
Yes.
Trustee Clark, yes. Andre T. Dorsey.
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Vincent G. Liger.
Yes.
Trustee Liger, yes. Ronald E. Russell. Trustee Russell, absent. Leona E. Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Wayne A. Colwood.
Yes,
Trustee Colwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 5-1 absent.
thank you. I have a motion to go into executive session. This portion of the meeting will be closed to the public for matters pertaining to trade secrets or financial or commercial information or personal or legal matters or matters whose premature disclosure will frustrate the implementation of the proposed agency action. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Smith, can I get a second?
Second.
Trustee Clark.
Moved by trustee Smith, seconded by trustee Clark, another roll call, please.
Yes, trustee Clark.
Yes.
Trustee Clark, yes. Trustee Dorsey.
Yes.
Trustee Dorsey, yes. Trustee Liger.
Yes.
Trustee Liger, yes. Trustee Russell, absent. Trustee Smith.
Yes.
Trustee Smith, yes. Trustee Colwood.
Yes.
Trustee Colwood, yes. Mr. Chairman, 5-1 absent.
All right, we recess for 2 minutes.
Or I leave, I'd like to wish you all season greetings, Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to the team.
Thank you.